But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Box.
Good evening. Hello. This is a stream that is live now. And how are you guys doing? It's good to be with you. I say it's good to be with you. I'm so knackered. I'm so tired. And I have no other explanation other than the heat is back. The heat is back. And I don't know about the rest of my fellow countrymen, but and Europe, I guess. I just can't bother anymore with this. It's just stupid. Like, it's just stupid. So I'm tired and irritable. How are you doing? But it's tough to be too tired and too irritable on the return of Music Monday, because that's exactly what we're staring down the barrel of right now. Music Monday is here, it's back, and it's now. Thanks to Rhythm Paradise Groove, also known as Rhythm Heaven in other territories. It's a fantastic rhythm game series. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I've been looking forward to seeing you guys again. Thank you for that sweet sentiment in the chat. Akadua, and who else is in the chat? Well, let me tell you right now. We've got a bit of Kibler coming in with a huge Prime subscription. Kibler, thank you so much, dude, for kicking off the sub stream. You see, it started already. The stream already with a subscription with your Prime, your one and only Prime, dude. Thank you so much. And, of course, you know what comes next. There is the link to put down your subscriber Sunday choice. But we'll be spinning the wheel this week in a few days, no less. Might have to take a day off tomorrow just to stay cool and sleep. I don't know what's going on anymore. But Sammy, hello. I enjoyed a lot of clips from your stream the other day, and I should have stated that when I said I will not be watching. I should have said that's mainly because I wasn't available over this weekend. A very busy weekend, but I saw some clips. My word, good stuff. Now that's entertainment right there. And the horse one was great. The horse one where you're like, no, not possible, and then the horse just went. Very, very funny stuff. Very, very funny stuff. Hello, Sammy, and of course, Akadua, Tab Sav, Ada All-Star, my God, and everybody else watching. Hello, it's great to be with you here today. And how is everybody doing today? Well, Champ is here. Have you won a title belt over the weekend, All-Star? I'd love to hear about it. Good morning, No Brain, and how are we today? No, not this Tab, because he hasn't won a new title, have you? Have you? Have you? Have you? No. Have you?
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your locks.
No brain.
On the rocks. Donate your own styles and
Well,
talks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
I'm very, very sleepy as well, but that's woken me right up. Thank you for a subscription. Oh my God! Your second subscription!
Invested in stocks.
For 2 straight months. Absolutely incredible stuff. No brain, you're spoiling me, and I thank you for it. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll get the winged in. Maybe you will. No, you won't. Would you do that, All-Star? Are you going to do that? Thank you so much for that subscription, No Brain. Thank you so much. I mean, what can I say? I'm humbled. I'm so grateful. Let's try and do that. Oh yeah, exclamation mark. Jeez, this stream's going to be something. I'll tell you that. Thank you. I was angry for much of it. Well, Sammy, I mean, my original theory was that you just didn't get good at Ocarina of Time. And when I saw that horse clip, I mean, Exhibit A through Z, there you go, I'll localize it for you Americans. You just suck, Sammy, so that's fine. We can't be good at everything. Like, I'm bad at a lot of things, like most things, like all things. Actually. But Sammy, I just think it's important for history, you know, the history books. If you changed the sentiment and word it correctly, and it goes as thus. I played the beloved game known as The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I just was no good at it. I was just so bad at it that my incompetence at playing games really prevented me from enjoying it. Full stop. Period. Now, I just think, like I said, that's an accurate way to state things. I just think it's good to be clear about these things. Clarity. But again, great stuff, Sammy. And it was done for a very good reason. You played that game that you hate so very, very much. I mean, a game enthusiast in the room, hold up your hands, right? Have you met anyone who's hated Ocarina of Time in your whole life? Because I haven't. Hate! Anyway, you did it for a very good reason. You played it for Ash, so, I mean, you can't be all bad. Sammy, thank you so much for doing that. And Craig did a bit as well. Also, 8 hours. You're a glutton for punishment, aren't you? It's because they've all met me. Who's met you? I have, Sammy. I've never played it. Don't do it, Akadra. I hear it's really bad. Do I win money? What are you winning money for, Silent? Hello. That horse bit. My God, so funny. Wicked. Now, today's Music Monday. It's a very, very... Don't do it, All-Star. I hear really bad things. For having met someone that hated Ocarina. What, Sammy? You don't win any money. You don't win any money. Anywho. No money! Right. No... No, you can't have any money. And you can write it in chat as many times as you like. Well, you know what? I've never actually tested this theory out, so maybe just keep writing it in chat and maybe someone will give you some money. There you go. You've got kind of an offer right there. Keep doing it. See what happens. Yeah, that one rupee clip was great. It was great. It was great. It was great. I mean, let it not be said that angry people in the internet as a great form of content is dead, because it isn't dead, and never will it be. Now here's a game that I dare say is impossible to hate, no matter who you are or how you slice it. Okay, this is Rhythm Paradise Groove. It is new, and we're playing it right now. It's Music Monday. Music Monday. And not only are you an entertainer, Sammy, but you go method, and that's what I love so much.
If you're using wireless earphones, you may notice a slight delay between the images on the screen and the sound. If the delay is troublesome, you could try using wired headphones to reduce it.
When are they going to get rid of that Bluetooth delay? Because it really affects me when I'm trying to use my drum app on my phone and I'm using Bluetooth headphones. That delay, it really ruins everything. Chris, why wouldn't you delete the Star Fox demo? Because it's too precious to me, a Cadua. Okay, it's a piece of Star Fox memorabilia if you want to look at it like that, and I cannot just throw it out. Yes, I'm a digital hoarder, and what of it? You just love working the pole. Yeah, he's good at it too. But it certainly doesn't make you the champion of the pole, All-Star. I mean, what are we declaring ourselves as champion? Who are you? Vince McMahon? Triple H? Bluetooth is too energy efficient to bother trying to speed it up yet. I like the wireless headphone world that we live in now, but like I said, the drum app really suffers with that delay. Bluetooth will be dead before long. Oh, what's going to replace it? Is whatever's going to replace it going to have zero lag or what? I'm starting from zero, so you'll undoubtedly teach me something. I have 4,000 screenshots on my phone. I too am a digital hoarder. Yeah, I've got a lot of those as well. Since they moved the position of the power button on the iPhone, I get a lot of screenshots of my alarm going off in the morning. Will it not be... Oh, yeah? One of my 8-bit Do controllers uses that. Let's continue.
Press A.
I'm already having the time of my life, and I haven't even bypassed the title screen yet. Now, I do believe there's some WarioWare devs who work on these games, and that makes sense if true, because they're very quirky and hilarious.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And you.
Before we get to the games, I've got 2 quick things I need to check with you.
It's pretty quiet. Go on.
Please bear with me. It's only 2 things.
Yeah, all right.
Beep. First, tell me if you want me to read things out loud for you. Beep. This game has a text-to-speech feature, which enables it to read aloud the words on the screen.
No, don't need it.
Okay, I've set the mode to no reading aloud.
Yeah, fuck you.
You can change this setting at any time.
Yeah, you
from
hang
the
your
main
head.
menu.
She's...
So you don't want me to read out loud? All right, just one more thing. Beep.
Sounds like you're still reading out loud, doesn't it?
Let's make sure your TV is set up for optimal rhythm gaming. Beep.
Okay.
We're just going to make sure there's no funky delay messing up your timing.
But if there is a delay, I do want it to be funky.
All right, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. I saw a lot of headlines about the England-Mexico game last night. Before the game, there were headlines that were like, 1 a.m. kickoff time, how to cope with staying up late to watch something. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? How to cope? How to cope? What do you mean? Just Instead of going to bed like you usually do, like delay that 2 hours. Is that how you cope? And then afterwards it was like 1 a.m. kickoff, schools watching it when they got in. How everybody coped last night with the late night kickoff. I was like, what the fuck are these articles, man? What is this? But how to cope? I don't fucking care. How people cope, you either stay up and watch it or you don't. Why are we writing articles about it? How did you cope, Simon? Did you watch it at night or did you not watch it at night? Those are the two options. God. Here we go. Some of us had to work at 8 a.m. I don't. Well, yeah, lots of people have to work. I mean, and that's why I was like, some people stayed up and were a bit sleepy at work. It's not news. What is that news? I was in bed at 8 p.m. Then woke up at 12:30 to find out the game was delayed an hour. What? How come? What, rain or something? Agreed, but I thought 2.4 was particularly less acceptable. I think we use it as a universal response name. Still talking about that. I love it. They were setting up my city for each game the Socceroos played, including opening the stadium with hot breakfast. Ooh. For the 3 to 4 a.m. game last weekend. Well done, bonsoir. Yes, it was. It was absolutely pissing it down. Well, I've chosen to not care about this World Cup, so I am sitting here trying to care, to talk about it, but I can't. I just can't. And here's a subscribe
to the Psycho Fox.
Saved by the subscription.
Drinking whiskey on the rocks. Donating a homeless child some socks. But thanks to you, Chris doesn't have to work at the docks. Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Oh, don't forget the exclamation mark there. There's more hilarious subscriber humour from Ginger there. 45 months, he'll never get back. You don't get any time back. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, dude. And there's the link for you to submit your choice.
45 months he'll never get back.
I don't know, Akadra, but I certainly look forward to reading the articles about how people coped with it raining. How are you going to cope with another 1 a.m. kickoff? How are people going to cope? I just don't know. How's people going to cope? You don't see any headlines like that come WrestleMania season. How are people going to cope with WrestleMania starting at 1 a.m.? I don't know. Yes. Four. Yeah. And this is the whole game. They'll just go on like this forever. Depends. Are you going to buy it for me as well, Ginger? Is it a free game? Please tell me. Please tell me more. Halo campaign evolved? Wait a minute. Wait, is that going straight to Game Pass? Can't we play an older Halo game? I've got no patience today. I don't know why. Like I had a lot of sleep, but I am. Thank you for that redeem. Let me just activate that for you right there, right now. Exactly, All Star, 100%. Is it going straight to Game Pass, Ginger? And by that I mean the tier of Game Pass that I'm subscribed to. If so, then yes. I'm sassy. I'm tired and I'm warm. That'll do it. It's possible for that adjustment could have straight. Whatever. Yeah, great. I'm not too sure. Well, then I think the answer, Ginger, will be no. Okay. What about one of the
How did that seem?
billion other Halo games that's out there? I mean, they're all the same, aren't they? Really. Except for that one that doesn't have Halo Chief in it, and then... But apart from that...
If you think things still need adjustment, or if you want to play on a different...
You know, they all look the same. They all play the same.
Soon.
And, the fuck is up with this menu, man? Is this menu finished? What the fuck is this? Combat evolved like a pheasant. You mean like a peasant? Didn't we already do Halo Combat Evolved? We We did. What's going on with this menu, guys? Is it just me? Or does it look incomplete? Halo 2? Or we could just wait and wait and wait and wait until Halo, the new one, is in Game Pass. That's not filling me with confidence. Let's fucking do it. Yeah. It's hoop trundling, everyone. Let's do this. That's me. That's me. That's me. That is me right now. I'll tell you, that is me. Okay. I'm gonna. The brass hoops. Oh no, those are hoops you grab, not jump through. Okay. I'm ready. I'm so ready! There's no music. Where's the rhythm? Alright, getting closer. You're supposed to... Where's the music? Yes. You mean like a forper? What was in the sandwich, Tab? Tab, stop working! I'm actually getting sick of how much you work. Stop it. It's getting annoying. Have a nap. Jeez, make the rest of us look terrible. Right, here we go. No. Right. Yeah. Is it really? Isn't it always 5:30 in here? And Tab never stops working. Spicy Italian? I like... What do you mean, spicy Italian? What, you mean Italian people who just talk about sex constantly? That sounds horrible. And there's no Italians in this community, Tab, so what are you trying to say about... What are you trying to say about the men who are here, who aren't that?
You just subscribe to the Psycho Fox. You could have changed your lives.
Yes.
Drink the whiskey on the rocks. Donate to homeless styles from socks. But thanks to you, it doesn't have to work at the
Thank you,
docks.
Boobles.
Congratulations on subscribing to the Psycho Fox.
Fucking 62 months, dude. Absolutely incredible. A 59-month streak. A 59-month streak!
Invested in stocks.
Fuck me. There's that link, Poogles. You know what to do with that. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you so very much to you, sir. Yeah, we've got a lot of white people in here,
Oh,
Tab, so...
jump to the rhythm with Poobles.
What are you trying to say about us? Hmm? Hmm? Because I like my sandwiches like I like my women, you know, sealed in plastic. But I don't go on about it, do I? Oh, so you're recycling jokes in this community that you used a week ago in another community. Oh, Tab. Oh, that's excellent. Thank you so much for that. That makes me feel so good. And special. Alright, let's do it. It's time for the real deal. Nail this performance, you'll be able to move on to the next game. And if you don't, then you're immediately killed by Nintendo. What joke happened here, though? Well, then it has gone full circle. And it is the circle of life. Correct, Sammy. Hey, a good joke is a good joke irrespective of forum. Yes, it is. I agree with All-Star there. And he's some sort of champion, so I'm agreeing with someone who knows what they're talking about. This is going to be Christmas number one. Whoa. But I think my mum's in chat right now, all stars. Oh my gosh, we did it! Yeah, thanks for the lurk, champ. Why don't you bring back a championship belt for the rest of us next time? Really good, really good. Yes. Thank you. Tuning looks for a modern song. Good point. Good point. Good point. Zero AI involvement though. So, I'll buy it. I'll buy multiple copies of it. Yeah, I'm not up for it. Heatwave Take 3, I'm not up for it. Is anybody else up for it? Take a breather. Let's do it together. Right, moving on. I don't know if this is like a collection of the best of. I don't think it is. But like I said, the sparseness of this menu almost makes me want to ask for a refund. I mean, look at it. Anyway, you're fine with it. Okay, well, it's all about silent. What about the rest? What about your good friends over here in the country? What you abandoned? I know what I mean. All right, let's do it. Yeah, good idea. Down. All right. Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. All right. What? Okay. No, silent. You have been chosen as the mouth of the people. All right, let's practice flap flap in time with the vocal cues according to your place in line. All right. All right. All right. Let's do it. Okay, we're ready, I think. Is this France? Looks like it. Oh, a lovely bit of rain. Okay, I've got to concentrate. That's a really low bar, though. Right. Whoa, nice. So you're getting a feel for what the game is. Silly, catchy tunes, and amazing scores. And medals for me. So that's pretty good. I'll take that medal. An actual medal. I'm like All-Stars Pretend Championship. And I'm all up for championships. I like them to be real, and I like to be put on the line. So I want someone else from the chat to pin All-Stars Shoulders to the Mat 1, 2, 3 to take that belt off them, because it's about time, don't you think? Exactly. Reminding us of the England from days gone by at Cadra, where we had to worry about rain and brollies. And that is no longer the case. Do you know what's been more alarming than Sony taking away physical media going forward? And that's the amount of people who don't know that the circular compact disc is spelt with a C. People are running around all over the place spelling it with a K, and it's the most tragic part of this whole ordeal. Sort of. Disc dog. Brilliant. Taking me back to Windjammers. Yeah, alright, let's have a practice. Alright. Jump with A on the count of the... Alright. No, I mean people are spelling disc with a K when they're talking about the circular ones. Alright, hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7! 2, 4, 5, 6, 7! This is a good game to be playing in this heat, though. I literally basically only have to press one button. Love it. Yeah. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! Ah! Yes. It's time for the real deal. It's time for the main event. It's time for the big show. This is what it's all led up. Shit. Yes. Hi, Joy. Hey, Jane. 7! The fuck? What the fuck? Nice. Another abs. Can't talk yet. We did it! Hello, Droid Song Jane, and we did it. Welcome. How are you doing? I was saying earlier on before you got here, excellent, nay, incredible clips from the Sammy Randomizer Ocarina of time stream for Ash. Wonderful stuff, wonderful stuff. Thank you for making them part of the internet, and I'm thanking DSJ for sending me those clips. But Sammy, obviously, the thanks goes to you. Without your hate for something so beautiful, those clips, that content, those laughs could and would not exist. So thank you very much. I do thank you. Some good came out of it, after all. Yes, and I was unavailable to make it. I did stress that to Sammy earlier on. I wouldn't just not come to the stream and then just put my phone down and sit in a darkened room. That was not what was happening. Eat food? I know how to do that. Just about. See? Some sensible thinking from Sammy. I love it. Let's practice the biting beats first. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Excellent. And thank you, Sammy. Thank you. Let's do it. Shit. It is yummy. Well, I'm not sure. Eating hearts from a flower. We're talking. What's up, team? Rocket! Cam! Shit! How you doing? I've missed loads on this one. Doing good. Can't talk. It's like those Donkey Kong levels. Doing good. And all the better for seeing you, sir. How are you today? The heat's back over here. So I'm a bit hot and cranky today, but apart from that, I'm good. I'm very excited about this game being out. Have you ever played these games before? You're a rhythm game fan in general? Tell me more. I'm going to get rid of this redeem now, though. Thank you very much for redeeming I Stink. No brain. Really good. It's not good enough, though, is it? This seems like a really bare bones entry, you know? But it's doing the job. It is doing the job. It's 4 degrees outside. Jeebus. I was going to say, that sounds pretty cool, but that's actually too cold, actually, for July. And you get a medley remix at the end of each level, so it's pretty cool. And goes a little something like this. Shit. Can I'm just gonna restart this one. It's weird, it's mad, isn't it? Australian winter, eh? 7. Nice. Well, I mean, this is the game, and it actually was 40, so same price as Star Fox, so not full RRP, and got it physical, because we won't be able to do that for much longer. But I just mean in terms of just like the menus seem really sparse, and it seems to be, I don't know, it feels like I'm playing an advanced copy. But take the heat over the cold any day. That's because you live in a country with an air conditioning infrastructure, Sammy. I would say. What the heck? Oh, okay, so we're just unlocking. I think it's just got quite a minimalist design, but honestly, that front end menu really was like... Oh. Anyway, moving on to stage 2. Let's absolutely do this. Absolutely right now. Ribbit Rocket! The frogs are coming. Press A at the right time to give each one a big boost. I surely will. Last week is how it should be, just perfect, you know, hot, it's a summer, but manageable. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. Let's try it for real. Let's try it for real. This is not a simulation. This is real world, and it's happening now. Nice. Nice start. Why, no brain? Why are you ducking Droid Song Jane in the real world? What has he done to deserve this? I mean, this particularly. Whoa. Damn you red frogs. What are you doing, sir? Down in front. And that's the frogs. All right. From the big frog, you helped the frogs jump very high, and you didn't panic when you couldn't see! Exclamation mark. You handled the falling frogs gracefully. Jesus Christ. Gracefully. I'm not handling that sentence gracefully, or indeed that one. Talking is hard. Let's play some more video games. Is that only 2 medals thus far? That's not enough. Okay, let's do it. In the previous one that I played on stream, there was a... Get a load of this. There was a wrestling interview rhythm minigame. It was basically like that game was made for me. Posting the, yeah, absolutely Droid Song Jan. I mean, no brain, how could you? Quite frankly, how could you? Stop and go and stop again. Congratulations. You're starring in a promotional video for a new car model. Let's start with a test drive. Hit down to hit the brakes at the same time as the other cars. Oh, and one more thing. If you're feeling unsure about the... Yeah. Right. Okay. Yep, that's the one, Sammy. So cool. Press down. Yep. Right. Okay. Sweet. Whoa, you go, big guy. That I will thank you very much. Please do, Sammy. Now accelerating. Okay. On it. One more then. Okay, anything else? Yes. Right, no, it's just... Hey, speed up! Okay, I think I'm ready. Famous last words. Thank you. We'll get them posted then. Cool. The songs are just so cool. Tough. Nice! I think that was perfect. Cool. So you get it? You see what this game's all about? Very simple, but very fun, very catchy. And when I first heard of the premise for WarioWare, I was like, that's really cool. That's really cool. And it was really cool. So I wasn't intentionally ignoring messages. My app was on mute, blaming the app, blaming technology. Technology's never let us down, No Brain, so I don't know what you're talking about. What app are we talking here? What app are we talking? Yeah, it's charming. It's a very charming game, I feel, Akajua. Excellent. And some on the last one were laugh out loud funny. I don't know if we're going to see that today, but fingers crossed. It so is wonderful to see all of you guys back in the chat for this stream. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you for not forgetting about me over the weekend. And yeah, I just the way all these communities have been intermingling and cross-pollinating, if that's not too disgusting a phrase, it just warms my heart. It really does. And Poobles is putting both arms in the air, so you know he's having a good time as well. Google Messages? Google Messages? I don't even know what that is. What is Google? Who uses that? Everyone and anyone, Sammy, and you love it. Default Android. There's an Android messaging app? We don't even have that on iPhone. I did have a nice weekend. I did. It was really, really nice. I'm knackered though. I just can't have fun at the weekend anymore. If there's going to be a heat wave on the Monday. Because I was like, I cannot, and I will not postpone the stream. It's a Music Monday, right? But like at 8:30 today, I was like, I tell you what. And I've been thinking about this since the start of the year when I was doing that job. I think we might move the stream early, a couple of hours early. The one we did at 7 the other day for Bond, that was really, really cool. Because when I'd finished, I was like, oh my God, it's not like the middle of the night like it usually is. I don't know. Thoughts? The problem is with 9 p.m. English time, it really is the perfect time. You know, we get the Americans as if finishing up with work. We get the Australians, albeit super duper early in the morning, you know. I don't know. Anyway, here's the next game. It's Hop and Slide. Oh, it's just texting. Yeah, I know. But that would just be the start of the stream, you know. Excuse me. It would obviously, you know, we'd get the Australians like towards the end. I don't know. It's just a thought. But yeah, as I age, older and older and older, you know, a 9 p.m. start time. This year, no time before this year, but this year I'm like, damn, that's quite a late start time. Anyway, just something I've been thinking about. Nothing's changing at the moment. I'm gonna join April O'Neil in this mini game. There's a Hop and Slide. She looks different there, but this cute little game, even if it does say so itself, was created by young Miho here for her programming class. Let's get into it with some practice. Press A to jump over hurdles. Try to get familiar with the vocal cue, which is... Okay. It's a little bit too... Hold on, wait. Oh, set, jump. Hold on, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay. Yes, the daytime streams. Yes. So what I think I'll do is just daytime streams and evening streams. Good point, DSJ. Thank you. I forgot about that because the heat is making me forget everything that I previously knew, which is not ideal, quite frankly. Yes. Thank you for reminding me about those daytime streams. No, we'll just do some daytime streams. Oh shit. Okay, we're sliding now, aren't we? Right. Let's do it. Okay. How's your sleeping pattern right now, Jane? No, the last daytime stream, I actually couldn't believe how well it did. It was mad. So yeah, more of them. Let's just get through this week. God damn it! I want to be like back on a super load of streams, but when it's this hot, that kind of prevents it. I've almost got it. Okay, let's do it. This one's quite tricky with the timing, I have to say. Okay. sweet. It's time. Oh yeah, listen to that. Yes. Fuck. Some of the remixes get unbelievably epic. And what the hell is that thing? Uh-oh, it's a bug. Oh no! That's amazing. Good stuff. Like, just when you think you got a hand on it, you know, something crazy. What the fuck is that thing, by the way? He looks like the Monopoly dude guy. Do not collect gold from Ace Ventura 2. Yeah, he's only the fucking game mascot Mario could have been. I have napped twice in the last day span. Feel okay. I don't have a work schedule for a little while, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Yeah, no work schedule. That really will fuck up a sleep schedule. Yes. But as long as you're feeling good, Droid Song Jane, as long as you're happy with the person that you've become, as long as you get to catch your favourite streams, who cares, right? Have I played Sekiro? People telling me it's a rhythm game primarily. Well, yes, there is something to that, right? You know, but there's a rhythm in all of life. There's a rhythm when it comes to comedy. And sure, there's a rhythm when it comes to dodging attacks in Souls-like games. No, I've never played Sekiro. I've played a few Souls games, never finished one. I haven't had the patience to sit down and get good enough, but certainly not going to call them horrible games. In fact, I'll call them brilliant games that I'm just not very good at. Sammy, what do you think about the Souls games? Volvi is too good to appear in this game. I mean, this is a great game series, but they haven't earned Volvi yet. I'll tell you what you guys have earned. That's a lovely little advert break. So here they are, and I'll see you afterwards. Bye.
How you doing, Sarge? Okay, folks, what'll it be?
What would you like, sweetheart?
A Pepsi, please.
Sorry, we only have Coke.
Now you've done it.
You're sorry? Not half as sorry as you're gonna be. I ordered a Pepsi, pal.
She's got a mind of her own.
What's with this guy?
Look, I just thought...
You thought? What you really thought was that I don't know the difference between Pepsi and a Coke, right?
Here's your Pepsi.
Thank you.
Kids say the darndest things.
What are you looking at?
I like this place.
Attention universe! Be sure to tune in next week for another exciting episode of Earth! The Asians are really stewed at the Russians. The zebras try to get along with the buffalo. And Americans and Iraqis have an all-out brawl. It's outrageous fun and it's all new! Earth on fire!
My lords, my ladies, be treated like royalty on your birthday this year and come celebrate with CFTO TV and Medieval Times. Watch Eye on Toronto next week for details on how you could win a dinner and show package for you and 9 friends on your birthday to Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament at the CNE. Rewind the hands of time. Relive the lives of the Knights of the Realm on your birthday with Medieval Times and CFTO TV.
Since the dawn of time, man has desperately sought the ability to communicate. Civilization only increased his desire to get the message across. Today, there's the Wrestling Hotline. Call 1-900-909-9900. $2 for the first minute, 45 cents thereafter. Kids, get your parents' permission before calling.
Let's come on through, Sophie. Hudson's over there, sweetie. I'll go and get the cake.
Happy birthday.
Thanks.
What is it? Oh, sweet. What's
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hudson.
Whoa! What the fuck is this? Fucking sponge cake! Fuck!
I'm being held by an invisible force.
New formula L'Oreal Elnet.
This is no ordinary hairspray. For me, Elnet is the finest spray you can find. Here comes the science.
Elnet's unique micro diffuser sprays microfine.
I can hardly see it or feel it, but I know it's there, controlling my hair. Until I brush it through. Trust your hair to an invisible force.
New formula L'Oreal Elnet.
Because I'm worth it.
All right, sales pitch, go. When I look at you, I think, where's the magic? Calabazam, here it is, the Queens of the Stone Age album, Era Vulgaris. You want magic? You're gonna be pulling rabbits and 50-foot scarves out of your beehole with this one. It's got a bunch of great songs like 666. How does it work, you ask? The Queens of the Stone Age enter your thick skull here. They groove around your noodle before moving down into your pants area. From that point on, it's between you and Queens of the Stone Age. But the tingling will mean it's working. Queens of the Stone Age, Era Vulgaris. It's been a pleasure doing business on you.
I really thought those bulb characters would catch on. I really, really did. They take the world by storm. Just like those 2012 Olympics mascots. I just thought there's some really great character design here. And just surprised to see them relegated to the dumpster of history. We're back with more Music Monday. It is Rhythm Paradise Groove. And the next level goes a little something like this. So maybe half a great album. Old Era Vulgaris. Maybe three quarters. Maybe three quarters. If I'm being generous. Get popping. All right. Let's work on your finger strength first. Oh dear. Ready to pop the... Okay. Excellent. Yeah. What? How did I fuck that last three up? Okay, I don't actually think it was my fault. There's good songs on it, yes. Definitely started the Oops All Josh era. What's the Oops All Josh era? Because if you're talking about Oliveri and Lanigan stepping down from the band, then yeah, but that's Lullabies to Paradise though. That's 2004. You know, yeah, there's a little bit of mark on Lullabies, but there might as well not be. No, hold on, wait a minute. Sorry, I was thinking about. Yes, I was thinking about. Okay, yeah, he is on this Lullaby and the Precious and Grace cover, but that's basically but you know. But yeah, so I thought it was sort of all over. Burn the Witch, yeah, but that's sort of backing vocals. I mean, Shirley Manson's on Killer Scene, but you know, we don't talk about it as being a Shirley Manson album. But yeah. What's going on, CG? How you doing? It's coming home. What are you talking about? Your parents are coming home? Or is the house clean? Because they said you have to have the house clean and you have to have your homework done by the time they get home, CG. So, have you done all of that? Do I like Eagles of Death Metal? Do I like Eagles of Death Metal? I'll answer that by saying... yes, I do like Eagles of Death Metal. First two albums, I only really know the first two albums, though. Lullabies is more of a mixed bag than Era. Yeah, see, I half of Lullabies and half of Era Vulgaris, and you've got a solid album. But I thought it was Jesse is a Little Bitch. I know nothing of him personally, but I certainly felt for them when they went through that horrific ordeal in France. What's up? Queso Lover 60? What's up with you? That's what I want to know now. What's up with you? It's great to see you. Thank you for typing your first ever chat in this chat. You humble me with your presence and your chat. Thank you so much. Shirley mentioned, yeah, I think she does like backup vocals on You've Got to Kill a Scene There, Man. So I kind of thought it was all over for Queens of the Stone Age, but then all it took was a near-death experience, and that will get great art out of most people, and it certainly did with Josh Homme. We're very glad that he didn't die, because that album is fantastic. But then he's kicking photographers in the face. He's disappointing people left, right, and center. And then I really did not care for that Villains album. And so I basically haven't even heard their last effort. I love Someone's in the Wolf. Great song. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad, I say. Not bad. But yeah, you're a big fan of this game, Casso. This is my first look at this new entry, and we're going to continue with it right now. Gotta hold it like that. Is Homme cancelled? No, but he really did. So basically, at a gig, he was too inebriated, and he kicked a camera into the face of the female photographer who was holding the camera. There's footage of it, and it was reported on news sites. And Josh Homme posted an apology on Instagram, and later on that video was removed. So there's that and a bunch of shit. Did you see that? Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. My name's Chris, by the way. It's great to meet you, Chris, aka Chris Fox, aka the Psycho Fox. But yeah, it was that, and then a whole bunch of other stuff that and it was a real shame because they were my favorite band for the longest time, and he was one of my favorite celebrities, musicians, whatever you want to call them. But basically, famous people can be a bunch of dicks. Yeah, I didn't mention any of that. Because that turned out to be mainly Brody and her partner, right? But he kicked that camera in that girl's face, and I'm just like, what the I was just kind of like, I don't know, man. He just sounds like he sounds like he really needs to get a handle on his drinking. And I think at that age, it's not really asking too much, is it? Let's go. Yes. Sorry. Thank you, Droid Song. Excellent. The Queens of Stone Age 2026 Wish. They've come out with a jam this catchy. Yeah. I'm going to want to sleep soon as well, no brain, but I don't think it's happening tonight. It's time. I've got an update on the neighbours, by the way. A good update. Pop, pop. It was royal blood. Hold on. I know. I was well surprised that a follow was dropped during that conversation. So. Nice, I like that. See, the Rhythm Paradise world. Pubs stay open late to show this. This is the World Cup equivalent. It was the singer from Royal Blood who said that he said in an interview that when he hears Josh Homme coming down the corridor, well, he said specifically one time when he heard Josh Homme coming down the corridor, he hid because whenever Josh Homme sees him, he makes him drink a load of tequila. And I mean, like I said, what is that? Like at Josh's age, what is he, like 55, 60 nearly? And he's coming in and everybody drink. I'm drunk, everyone else get drunk. I mean, oh no, absolute nightmare, right? But yes, then there was that Royal Blood thing. Although, when Royal Blood got annoyed at the big Radio 1 weekend audience, I did think, God, it is a bit of a dream of mine to be able to say those things to a Radio 1 big weekend audience, right? What have you realised, Jane? What have you realised? In 45 minutes, I'm going to get a cappuccino. I'd love a cappuccino. Josh Homme's JBL, explain. I like the first Royal Blood album. I don't know any of their other songs. Good album. But then I was like, what am I doing? I'm way too old to be listening to new music, so I stopped that immediately. Didn't catch any of their other releases. Yeah. Oh, they're very, very clearly influenced by Queens before he got involved in the producer role. And of course, was involved with Arctic Monkeys. So you had the early Arctic Monkeys that I liked. I liked half their stuff. They had some hard rocking stuff, and they had stuff that sounded like, when I'm cleaning windows, you know, like Mardy Bum. But then they sounded like a kind of like a Queens of the Stone Age Junior. So I was a bit resistant to it at first because I was like, well, we've got Queens of the Stone Age, you know, do we need Arctic Monkeys sounding like Queens of the Stone Age? I mean, like, you know, just look no further than, you know, do I want to know? The use of falsetto. I mean, it's got Josh Homme's fingerprints all over it. Exactly right, Josh Homme, you fucking coward. When are you going to work with the Wurzels, you prick? Like that he's hazing the rookies? Well, he does assault a lot of people. And that's another thing that I just kind of don't really have. Also, he threw Nick Oliveri out of the band for domestic violence rape. So he was kind of a bit of a hero, a bit of a poster boy for that. And then, like I said, you know, fast forward 20 years, you know, he's assaulting girls at his shows who are just there to work and take some pictures. So it's kind of like, it once again goes back to that, maybe the best phrase, or maybe the phrase that rings the most true from Dark Knight, you either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. It's so true. You guys are going to turn on me if I keep doing this for long enough. That's why I've got to get out of here while the iron is still hot. Oh, it's remix number 2, guys. You want to tune in for this remix. This is better than the... What's that? That R. Kelly remix, Ignition. There we go. Ash! I'm afraid we're not playing any version of Ocarina of Time here today, but doesn't mean I'm still not unhappy to see you, Ash. How are you doing? How are you feeling?
Something's never changed. He's passing by. I say the same. People seem to care about what's right for me. It's a baby and what they are.
Oh, what, Trapped in the Closet, Akadra? I have. That was quite the must-watch back in, 20 years ago? Fucking hell, man. 20 years ago now, 2006, I think. Don't do that. I want the Chris Fox drum apology. Crash out and pivot to right-wing grift. Good point. Sorry, Pibbles, I did forget about that. Sorry, I'll do that. You're right. I'll do that. I wanted... You wanted what? Exactly. Fucking hell, why is it hot again? I'm seriously... Do we... I'm sorry. I'm going to try and stop complaining about the heat and the tiredness. Right, it's cooking time. Cooking mama? No. Cooking single lady with a cat. Excellent. Time to prep veggies to the beat. Why not? Let's test those reflexes first. Okay. Catch ingredients with A as they come flying. Oh, by the way, if you can... Yeah, fucking, I know! That's what I need to get. A holder for the kitchen roll. Because at the moment my kitchen roll's just loose in the kitchen. Well, alright. Probably might be a bit hotter in LA. Okay, Casa, you win. Casso. No, you deserve to express all the comments you wish. Yeah, no, but not on stream, you know, not on stream. It's my responsibility to entertain you guys, okay? And you've taken some time out of your day to come into this channel. And what am I doing? Oh, I'm so hot and tired. Oh, God, life's so terrible. No, it's not good enough, Chris. Try harder, buddy. Yes, I will. Thank you for telling me off there. Sometimes you have to talk to yourself and reprimand yourself. All right, back to it with a positive spin on it. Everything's great. I love this heat. Yes, I'm so ready. All right, then. Okay. This is going to get tricky, I think. Maybe? All right, go on. Shit. Yes! Who's throwing these things? Maybe it is a partner. Oh, you love it, do you, Everett? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay, is that all they're going to give me? Don't throw another one in now. All right. Okay, let's do it. Nice. Huh? Why not? I'll tell you what the stranger thing. Forget the whales. What's she making? A salad with tomatoes, pepper, and broccoli? What the heck? Those what? Oh, thank you, Kadra. Yes, I spoke to them. I said a proper hello to two of them. And they're in the garden. They were very, very nice. And I had to state I don't usually have this on top of my lip. And I even got a compliment. So, they seem very nice. I've only met two of them. Apparently there's three. I've met two of them. That's the update. Thank you for the reminder. Akadwa. Why isn't the cat knocked off all the stuff? Yes. Again, another qualm at that level. Broccoli in the salad and a cat not knocking thing off a countertop. Completely unrealistic. Whew, but Ash, have you had a wonderful weekend recovering? Did you finish the chocolate Easter bunny? And what other food delights have you treated yourself to? Well deserved, by the way, treated yourself to this weekend. If you don't know what I'm talking about, everybody, Ash has just been through some surgery, successfully, I might add. Now she's celebrating all the food that she wasn't allowed to eat pre-surgery. Broccoli in the salad. Well, fingers crossed. I did state many times that they hadn't done anything. I was just worrying because they were young people. Speaking of which, CG, are you still here? Because I owe you a motivational speech, do I not? But when they went in, they were like, yeah, exactly. I thought you said old. I thought you'd written old broke as well as like, what? Yeah, maybe they could tell I'm old, but how are they going to know that I'm broke? Well, especially with this moustache, they probably think of that, aren't they? But no, all going well so far. The moon is cranky and might have seasonal allergies. Try to sneak by during a sneeze to avoid its wrath. I say wrath. Although apparently it's wrath over here, but I can't say wrath. I just can't do it. Only once a millennium comes a night as spooky as this. Dash across the gap in the fence to escape the moon's ghoulish gaze. How many ghoulish gaze does he have? But you've got to get your timing right first. The old guy keeps talking to us, and he won't give our football back. What about the other ones? I remember the first time I thought of that excellent joke at Kadra was when I was playing Arkham Asylum back in the day with my friend, and he said, all you got to do is avoid Scarecrow's gaze. And I said, oh my God. How many gays has he got? Ha ha! We said. You smashed that chocolate bunny. Hold on. HSP. What's HSP? Hot sex, please. Oh, Ash. Oh, my word. Just good, clean fun, this game. That's all it is. Some of you expected more. Good. Another thing. At times, the foul moon's nose won't twitch at all before it unleashes its horrible sneeze. Right. Okay. Well, the timing is pretty strict on this. Because apparently that wasn't it. He looks like that One Punch Man guy. That should have been... That's what they should have called the show. Halal snack pack from a kebab shop. Oh, yeah. Oh, we all know the acronym HSP for Halal Snack Pack. Oh, we all know that. Is that, what is that? Another Australian thing? No, not everyone knows HSP. No brain. I don't even know if my Muslim friends over here in England will know about it. I'll have to ask them. Fucking elite food from the gods. It's the first time I've ever heard of it. Is it better than hot sex, please, though? Now, the moon may either sneeze vile sneezing patterns up its sleeve, so take heed. Oops. This is going to be really hard. Good. Excellent. One final warning then. Pay close attention to how the two types of sneezing patterns differ. Well, yeah. Okay, I think I've got this. Let's go. Famous last words. Again. Whoops. That's the one I thought it was. I was too busy rocking out. Oh, fuck off. Nice. Quality stuff. Oh man, I just find it so, like I said, charming, disarming, and just a bloody good laugh. Didn't perform very well, that's fine. Well, tough shit, Moon. I'm so happy to hear you say that, Akadra, though I in fact only read it. But yeah. How could you not be? We're gonna have some crabs. That's right, Casso. But we're all baddies, aren't we, in terms of mood when we have to deal with hay fever. Okay. Okay. Brilliant. Yep, I agree. All right. Why are we putting it in the hole? Oh. Yes. Is that our home? We're going to go and enjoy them later? Is that what that is? Brilliant. I'm not a huge macaron fan myself, but that's fine. There's more of the crabs. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay. Oh jeez. What's a mangosteen? What's a mangosteen? It's like a squished aubergine. Okay. All right. Fine. Oops. Oh my gosh. It's the real thing now! Am I ever going to need to use them separately? Or just jam? Do it freestyle. Yeah, any macaron fans in the house? They're quite happy when I disparaged it. Hey! Get that plum soda out of the way. Thank you. Veritable feast waiting for these little guys. Very specific feast, though. I don't know who's eating these things on the beach, quite honestly. She's like a sort of maniac. Yeah. Wait, what? Wow, I gotta keep trying? That's embarrassing. Oh, come on. What did I miss? 3? Let's do it again. This is Crab Snacks. This is an encore. Since you people loved it so much the first time, here's an encore of Crab Snacks. It is, Ash. There's a Wii version. There's a 3DS version, a DS version, or maybe just a DS version. But yeah, this one's literally just dropped on the Switch too. And I better concentrate so I don't have to do it 3 times. I know, I'm very surprised. Fuck, okay. Because I've missed like 3 before. And again. I still have to use like both claws for everything every time, so why? Why isn't it just the A button for this? Yeah. But they... Well, I gotta wait until the end. No! I think we're good, though. I think we're good. Yeah, there are, but they're kind of mostly just like throwaway VR games. Didn't obstacles get in your way? Yes. Oh, what? So you missed 2. That's amazing. You missed 3. You better try that again. Yeah, Tycho. But yeah, like kind of. I've seen trailers over the years, but like I said, there's a VR, mobile, or yeah. There was that Tycho release on the Switch 1, like what, 6 years ago. But Red Octane are doing another Guitar Hero style game right now. I can't remember the name of it, but they're trying to revive the scene. And basically, I just don't think you're ever going to get the normies to jump on board like you did before. I don't think they're investing in plastic instruments anymore. So I think I think rhythm games are just for the hardcore fans of the genre for the time being. Yeah, I forget what the new one from Red Octane is called. So let's have a little look. Stage Tour, there we go. And you know, it could be good. I'm sure I would like it, but like I said, even when Rock Band 4 and Guitar Hero Live came out, and that was 10 years ago, I was like, people are not going to invest in the plastic instruments again. Let's see what some of the songs they've got. Obviously, they don't have the budget, and you can tell by the way the game looks, but so here are the songs. Rat-a-ta-ta by Baby Metal and Electric Callboy. So Tune. Get the Funk Out by Extreme. So Tune. Square Hammer by Ghost. Not bad. Mimi's Delivery Service by Good Kid. Don't know it. Danny California by Chili Peppers. Not a bad, not a bad offering, but Terminator Oscillator by Static X. Island in the Sun by Weezer. Bite Me by Avril Lavigne. Airhead by Honey Revenge. For a pessimist, I'm Pretty Optimistic by Paramore. And most recently, oh no, hold on. Yeah, so those are the songs that are announced so far. So it looks like a kind of cheaper rock band / Guitar Hero, but I mean, do you guys know anyone outside of like your hardcore gaming friends who are like, I really miss Rock Band, I really miss Guitar Hero, I'd love to do that again? Licensing is too expensive to take a gamble, yep. So I didn't expect to see many, if any, recognizable songs in that game, so that's a pleasant surprise. Playing an acoustic drum kit on a Kinect camera. Oh, I was nearly a little bit sick of my mouth there, Droid Song Jane. Great idea in theory, but I think even the second Kinect would struggle with the accuracy on that one. You got to go eat a sandwich. You go and eat that sandwich, Casso. It's been great hanging out with you, and I'd love to know what's inside that sandwich, if you don't mind me asking. But I'm thinking about getting Tycho. I saw one of them is on sale at the moment. The home version, though, of the Tycho games is just never the same. The teeny weeny little plastic drum they give you compared to the big, obviously, arcade monster drum you get to hit, it's not the same. But you can still have fun with it, of course. Yeah, my friend who only ever played Simpsons Hit and Run and The Sims also loved Guitar. So you do actually have a friend who's like, I'd love that to come back. Well, there you go. You can go and tell them about Stage Tour by some of the original devs. But again, I don't know what a success it's going to be. I mean, I've even stopped playing the Rock Band and Guitar Hero games myself. And I'm one of the chief fans of that genre of gaming. We're going to do a bit more, you guys, but I can't go on much longer. I'm very, very warm and uncomfortable. I want to lie down. Hop to the right with your doll pals, but first you'll need to get your hopping legs. Press A to jump. Soon you'll get a feel for the right time to start and stop your hops. You're damn right, Craig. It's happening here. It's happening now. How you doing, sir? Nice. Yeah. No, I told you I'm deliberately not watching this year because then England will win because I have a curse on me. I have a curse on me. Whenever I watch England play, it's no bueno for them. There's no bueno for the country. So I'm doing my part and I'm staying out of it. And you're all welcome. The results last night speak for themselves. Oh my gosh, I got a roll as well. I know. I know. If I was thinking about. Oh, okay. I was thinking about watching last night. And I didn't. And look what happened. So. Yes, I do need to say, obviously, a massive fuck you to Graham Linehan. But we did all enjoy that football bit of dialogue he wrote that time. I'm going to bed. I love that. So, I would have loved it if it just ended. I'm going to bed, full stop. I'm going to bed because I'm knackered and I'm in the office tomorrow. Night night, all silent. Try and stay cool tomorrow at work, despite your workplace's terrible aircon situation. I feel for you, man. But we'll see you soon. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Get that rest. Stay cool. If you're able to. D. Sadie. What's going on? It's wonderful to see you. Last time I did a stream, I ended it by raiding your channel, and now you're here to say hey hey. And the circle is complete. We've absolutely done it. We've absolutely done it. You are cool, Silent. Even though your mum says you're cool, somehow you're still cool. So that's worked out nicely for you, hasn't it? Jordan Henderson fell over himself. He fell over an advertising board. Well, to be fair, they have put a lot out there near the pitch, haven't they? So someone was bound to trip over one eventually. And I'm glad you got to catch me as well, D. Sadie. Why? Because we're playing a rhythm game. It's Music Monday, and this game is called Rhythm Heaven Groove, I believe in your territory. It's paradise over here, but it's a great game. And charming. Do you know of it? Are you a fan of rhythm games? Are you a fan of quirky games? Because this is definitely both of those. That was after the game. So it's not even a football injury you're reporting. It's just someone fell over. I haven't heard of it. But I do love me a quirky game. Well, then get a load of this. Think I can roll into a hop? I don't know. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. Nice. Oh, Jesus. Well, why was he doing that? Ooh. Silly boy. Rhythm Doctor and Muse Dash. I think I've heard of the second one. But do I need to check out these games? They sound intriguing. Night, Silent Dude. Take care. Sweet dreams. Thank you for hanging out tonight, man. Okay, let's do it. This is the big one. Let's restart that. Damn it. I'll keep an eye out for it. Or an ear, should I say. Thank you, Sadie. Hey, what's up, Jimbo? I don't know, there was a credit a minute ago. I missed it. I'll be able to check for you after. Can't talk. Have I passed? Did I do it? From Boss Cat. You knew when to roll and when to chill. You kept things rolling to the rhythm and your technique is nothing to trifle with. Meow. Sweet. Roly-poly forever! I forgot to mention the one thing about the Henderson injury, aside from the broken arm. He also got a yellow card and never played a single second of the game. How did he get that yellow card? Also, is this injury like very, very bad for England's chances of winning? Just came over from Cal's. Oh, nice. Hey, Cal, wherever you are. When did this start the song? Jimbo, let's check it out right here, right now. Going off the official... Oh, you mean... Do you mean going off as in spitting at the official or giving it all that? No, it isn't. Okay, let's... We've unlocked Remix 3, everybody. Then we're going to take a break, come back for a little bit more Rhythm Paradise Groove tonight, but us not finishing this game tonight just means we can come back for another Music Monday next week as well. Why not? And no, he barely plays, but the problem is we have no right back at the moment, and Heston could have been a good deputy for one of the positions. Going off as in giving the official... Yeah, giving it a bit of that. Well... He sounds like a typical young lad. How old is he? If he's giving it all that and falling over things. That's right, DSJ. Music Monday, people. And here's remix number 3. And these, he's 34! Oh my god. Well, then he should know better. Isn't he too old to play sports? At 36? Isn't that like retirement home age for footballers? 3, 2, 1, Can't comment. Nice silent though. Oh, what? 2 at once? 3, 2, 1. Nice. Again, though, she's putting broccoli in salad, so I hope someone's called the police. 3, 2, 1. Nice, Sammy. Shit. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have have to redo this one. Yes. Yes, yes. I didn't like that sudden stop. That was ominous. Got all the key points right. It's condescending, but maybe I deserve it. This looks like one of my dreams. God, I'd love to be in your dreams, Craig. They sound pretty rhythmic. Sounds like a paradise. Sounds a bit groovy as well, if you don't mind me saying. Congratulations on the early arrival, Sammy. I hope it was a safe journey out there in the Colorado. Fucking god damn it! I'm not going to finish that sentence. I don't have to. You can't make me. Guys, we're going to take a break. A very short break. Because I want to get back to this ASAP, and I like the thumbnail. Because that's the thumbnail we use for the going live notification in the Discord for this very stream. Guys, don't go anywhere. Music Monday can and will return after these messages.
Hello, son.
How's it going, sir?
Good. Honey, he's here. You want a Dr. Pepper?
No, thank you.
Come on, what's the worst that can happen, huh?
All right.
Like sports, son?
Sure.
You like wrestling?
Yeah.
Here you go. Come on, fight for it, huh? Oh, only kidding, son.
Oh, here we go. What are you doing, sir?
Oh, who's the dad, huh? Who's the...
So how are my favorite fellas getting along?
Captain's Log, Star Trek, the next generation interactive video board game. Your mission, to save the Enterprise from Klingon warrior Kavok.
Who is moving now? Respond!
To get to the bridge in 1 hour or face your doom. No! Star Trek, the last frontier in video board games.
The landscape of television has changed again, thanks to the outcome of Crush Hour. Seems our friends at the WWE are ready to go back to what they do best. It's out of the kitchen, out of the outback, and back to the ring. Yes, a lot has changed, but one thing remains the same: the rising popularity of WWE's Crush Hour.
Right, have a go at the power of this bloke. And look at those jaws. You wouldn't want to muck with them. Whoa. If you think that was scary, have a look at this. Now, this little terror can chew through tons of grain stores quicker than you can say, crikey, what was that? Lucky for us, our remoteness and quarantine keeps monsters like that little beetle and other pests and diseases out of Australia. But if you're not careful, they can sneak in, hiding in things brought in from overseas. That's why you must declare or plant food and animal material and have it checked out by quarantine. If you don't and you're caught, and you will be, you could get whacked with a whopping great fine. Oh, crikey. So if you travel overseas, remember, quarantine matters.
Authorised by the Australian Government, Canberra.
Where?
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. When you call my name, it's like a little Go ahead. Make a wish.
I mean, what a great ad. Any ad that plays Like a Prayer in almost its entirety is all right by me. I don't know, has something happened at Grado? What's happened? Love Madonna's early music. Well, Akadra, I grew up in the Fox household. Dad, always a big fan of Madonna. Mum, not a big fan of Madonna. And then I got a bit, I was like, Mum, you know, what's with you and Madonna? I know, is it just Dad liking her too much? Or she's like, I just don't think she's a nice person. I don't know. Took that on board. Aged a few years, did some observing. I'm like, you know what, Mum, I think you're right. I think Madonna, she does actually seem like a bit of a dickhead. But those hits, the Immaculate Collection, I mean, you can't deny, you can't, you know, there's just hits. They're just hits, and that's all you can say about it, hits. But yeah, my gosh. I mean, Like a Prayer as well. You know, incredible, a remarkable, an astounding achievement in pop music, right there. And then, yeah, some of her songs did get more difficult to listen to, didn't they? But yeah, what happened to Grado? Or is that a joke that he's looking a little different in that video right there? She is the best, Ash. Thank you, and that's accurate. Mother Fox being the best. That's what I'm agreeing with there, Mum. If you can hear this, or you're watching this tomorrow, just confirming that you are the best. She's still releasing albums. Stop, Madonna. Please stop now. You have to. Careful with that sentence, Droid Song Jane, because that could be read in a very positive way. It could be read in another way. I'm heading off to bed. You head off to bed, Akadra, and I hope you stay cool tonight, sir. Sweet dreams. I'll see you very soon. Thank you again for your love and your loyalty. It's been wonderful to have you here tonight. Same again tomorrow. Where did he go? He did a what's up, Hoarding Horse? He did one of the last AEWs. I'm sure he's doing fine. He does a lot. Oh, fuck me. He does a lot of acting work in Scotland, so I imagine he's doing a lot of that. But he's always involved in wrestling. That's just assumptions. I'm sure he's okay. I hope he's okay. What's up again, Horny Horse 94? Welcome to Music Monday, and it is Fruit Flex time. I like the look of this one, and that's me. Yeah, accurate. Time for a show of strength. Okay then. Press A to flex. Try doing it 4 times. Oh, something snapped. Okay. Let's start with some warm-ups. Oh, God, no. No. Oh, he's not on the wrong list. No, you would have heard about that. Remember when I said, oh, my God, you've got the Northern Boys over there? And you're like, yes, we have the internet. You would have heard if he got cancelled. If he got spoken out about. I have to say, I like your streaming style, your heavy positive attitude. Oh, fan! Well, I'm glad you weren't here at the start of the stream then, Horny Horse, because I was quite complaining about the 3rd heat wave in 2 months. But that's very sweet, dude. Thank you so much. Love you too. It's only the back adder all-star wishes he had. Okay, got to bounce the apples off the biceps. This is a standard Monday evening for me. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. His arms are small like crayons. Good point. My arms are massive, like submarines. But my legs are teeny tiny because I will never do leg day. Even though I did snap my leg in half one time, still not enough to make me do leg day because there's no point. Apart from that leg break, but as long as you're careful, that won't happen again. Now now that you've got a good stretch in, it's time for more apples. The green ones will come one after the other. So look sharp, I will. Great Roxette album. Okay. What's that voice saying? Is it Apple? I am feeling something. Oh no, lemon bouncing time. Oh god. Yeah, between Craggle and me, we make one hell of a buff individual, but separately, it's a different story. Okay. Oh, so he's saying apple. Nice. Okay, great. Let's put it all together. Make a lovely little fruit salad. No broccoli. I just meant because that lady earlier when he was putting broccoli in a salad. Like, I do like broccoli. By the way, Ash says that she feels the way about mushrooms that I feel about baked beans. Any other mushroom haters in the chat, or do we have... or do we have sensible people in the chat? God damn it, Sally. So how come you didn't eat mushrooms on stream? Do you not love Ash that much? Do you only love Ash a little bit? Because if you really loved Ash, and if you're really glad to have her as part of your community, Sammy, you really should have been playing Zelda and mainlining those mushies right into your mouth. This level makes me angry. Why are we transporting fruit with biceps? Because Silo. A lot of people are sitting there and their biceps are doing absolutely nothing. They're going to the gym. They're working out. They're pumping the iron. Sure. But then what are they doing? They're going back to work, sitting at a desk, typing away, not using those biceps. And this game says, dare to dream. Dare to put your muscles to better use. And in this case, it's fruit transportation. Now, is it a flawless system? No, nothing is. But I'm telling you this. If I walked past a bunch of muscly men on the street and they were passing apples and lemons to each other using their biceps and muscles, I'd have to put my bag down, assuming that I'm holding one, and I'd have to give them an applause, a round of applause, because it's incredible. I hope that's at least partly answered your question. Silo, it's great to see you. Thank you for typing your first ever chat message. In my chat window, me! My name's Chris, and I'm honoured. I'm honoured! Morning mushrooms meal is a breakfast of champions. Yes, shoes of a champion as well. Okay, got to concentrate. Sounds like et al. Shit. Love it. Hey! Hey! The sound of the summer right here. Oh, this was amazing. Shit, don't talk. Oh my gosh. Ooh. No! Oh, I made some last minute mistakes there. Please don't cost me the whole song! Yes! When life gives you lemons, bounce them off your pectoral muscles. My great-great-grandfather always used to say that. You've sold me, but I already have apples. Well then, bounce them off your biceps into the next room or something. Who's drinking out of there? What's all this tit drink talk? A goon sack in your bra with a long straw? But I don't wear bras. Where do I hide my goon sack? What was the sandwich, Casso? Genuinely, I need to know what was in the sandwich. I don't need to, but I would very much like to know. Wow, I haven't heard goon sack since. Well, Silo, may I introduce you to some degenerate Australians? Nothing stopping me from wearing a bra. Good point, Ash, though since I don't regularly wear one, would I then not court suspicion if I'm wearing one and I'm drinking out of it? Don't you think they'd be like... And if I'm not going to wear a bra, tell me, what am I drinking out of? And I have a feeling I'm going to regret asking that question. It was a bagel sandwich. Salmon and salmon and bacon. Decadent. I don't know. I mean, hey, I'm not saying... No, you live your dreams, Casso, because a sandwich, a pizza, those kind of foodstuffs can be anything you want it to be. I can't remember the last time I heard someone having salmon and bacon, but you are living the dream. Continue, please. Continue. Just wear the damn bra. And it wouldn't be suspicious to do it. Are you making a comment about my ample bosom? And cream cheese? I tell you what, I would... Yeah, I think I'd fuck that up now, actually. I think I really would. Alien alphabet. You found an alien! But it can only chat if you stick to the rhythm. How very alien. Well, I've always... I must agree, because I've never worn one in my whole life. Try to get the rhythm alien to come out. Alright. Okay. Oh, there it is. See if you can strike up a conversation, alright? Why don't you release a bra that comes, like, with an actual wine pouch in it? Booze bras or whatever, that's just off the top of my head. Chris, do you have a Wii emulator on your PC? Yes. Yes, I do. I have a Wii emulator on my Xbox as well. And I've got a Wii! There certainly would be those in it. Yeah, but I bet they're not good bras or good liquid storage thingamajiggies, you know what I mean? A jack of both trades there. What's the explanation at the 28-minute mark in the VOD, Sammy? Could you share it now, or is this for No Brain to discover on her own? Muscle March? Oh, okay, cool. Do you need the thing, Craig? If so, there you go. Try to keep in time with the voice of your friend standing next to you. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Right, okay. Oh, just pressing A. Okay, nice. I would hate wearing bras. You know, I like nowadays in my life. It's not. I'm not prioritizing whether I look good over comfort, like ever anymore. Now it's just comfort. Do you know what I mean? I'm talking about the loosest waistbands. I'm talking about the baggiest flowing shirts. You know what I mean? So if I had to cage my chest area with straps and nooks and crannies and, you know, locking mechanisms, I don't think I'd be very happy at all. Not at all. Oh, the rack flask. Oh, Sammy, is that what you're talking about? The 28-minute mark, is that? Okay. Excellent. Also, I have to admire the way streamers like yourself, Sammy, can just casually bash out an 8.5-hour stream. It's pretty remarkable. At the moment, my stream's around about 3 hours. I've gone longer in the past more regularly, but it's just absolutely incredible. Plebony, hello! Oh, well, I hope you don't... Please never set an alarm to catch this stream. The only one who has to do that is Ash. Everyone else, please don't set any alarms. If you miss a stream, don't worry about it. Except for Ash, you have to catch the streams. But you know that. We've spoken about that. Ain't nothing casual about it. It was fueled my rage, and it was fueled. Yes, rage and titty wine. Yes. Oh man, I just said titty wine. It doesn't work. I don't think titty ever works in an English accent. You know. I also find it very hard to say pussy with a straight face in an English accent. See, I can't do it. I mean, it certainly makes things in the bedroom nothing but a laugh riot when I'm involved. Stop talking now, Chris, you idiot. No, it doesn't work. Titty or titty. Sorry, titty or tiddy. It's not good. No, but even the D substitute with an English accent, it doesn't vibe with me. Tiddy, you know what I mean? No, it sounds bad. I hate it. Right. But I love talking to aliens, so let's do that. Yeah. I can't respond right. I can't respond properly. I can't respond properly right now. Plebony, I will in a second. If you're still here. If I miss you, I'm so sorry. Flavor, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry to lose you so soon, but I get it. Nice. Well, I think a lot of English people just say tits, don't they? But to be honest, like, I just, yeah, I mean, I don't really want to talk about the bedroom too much. I think the right words just come out in the bedroom. But, you know, I've just noticed in real life, pussy and titty, there's certain things that sound better said with other accents. You know what I mean? For instance, twat. Twat is so great. But twat, I'm sorry, it's not as good. Okay, Pleveny says, I can't really stay long today because I'm staying at a parent and I need to get up for the day, but I'm glad I got to say hi. Now, I'm so thrilled that you've taken the time to say hi, Pleveny. It's so sweet of you. Hope you enjoy the stream and have a lovely day. Same with everyone else here. Look at the absolute sweetheart. And I have to say, everybody, Pleveny is a streamer. Please follow her. Also, Sammy, Craggle Rocks, Droid Song Jane. No Brain, do you stream? Right, I'm not scrolling up anymore, but those are all streamers as well. Please follow them. Yeah, I can't say, yeah, twat sucks. Twat. I love a bit of twat. I really do. All right, guys. We're getting up to, we're doing the last of this level, which means 2 more stages and then the remix, and then we're going to get out of here. But we're going to come back and finish this game on stream. Don't you worry about that. Is this a Thor-related minigame? And I will wave at you from here, Pleveny. And we'll all collectively, at the end of the day, then be waving at each other. I've streamed once a muted broadcast of Need for Speed Heat as background fodder for DSJ. Well, what a good friend you are. And now but now, well, what a good friend you guys used to be. But now you're just ignoring each other on Google Message, and that's not a very can-do attitude. This I love this already. Oh shit! Okay. Okay. All right. See you later, Plebony. I hope you have a wonderful day with Parent. And I'm sure I'll see you sometime again soon in this chat, in Droid Song, Jane's chat, in your chat, in some kind of chat. But again, thanks so much for popping in and saying hi. We'll see you soon. And as one Plebony leaves, one Father Dick Byrne enters. It's great to see you, man. How you doing? Welcome to Music Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. What's the story with you today, sir? Fashionably late. Well, I'll have to take your word for that. Or you could just tell us. Who were you wearing? Because maybe you're just late. Right. Well, we're gonna. Oh, I thought I was gonna have to squash that frog. Okay. Sweet. That frog just loves to see cans being crushed. But he can't always stick around for... But he loves to hear about it afterwards as well, so... I think I've got the timing down. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Being a bit early there, hold on. Why have these cans got cats on them? Okay. I have. All right. Yep. Where do you think Seamus is going to end up, Father Dick? I imagine he's told you because, you know, fellow Irishman and all that. Right, let's do this. Okay, hit me, Craig. I wish you said album so I could have done the Partridge answer. I'll have to answer after the minigame. Whoa. All I know for sure is that I wouldn't end up with the brother. I'd push the brother out of the way. Right? I mean, I can only remember 2 of their songs right now. What Can I Do to Make You Love Me? And their cover of Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. And I had a 3rd song. I have to remember what it is. But this isn't actually a serious question, is it? So you don't actually need my answer. He was Yoshi-esque. That frog, and I invited him to the party, Ash, just because you like Yoshi so much. So I didn't do a whole Ocarina stream, but I did that for you. Is that enough? I will run away, run away. Exactly. I mean, Father Dick Burner's an Irishman. Maybe we should be asking him. So Young. Okay, fair enough. All right. There are all the songs. No, but no, that's all of them, though. Hello. PT Dubs, what's going on with you, mate? You've been lurking? Well, I appreciate that, sir. I don't have space in my bag to take my Yoshi pillow to hospital, and it's very sad. But they've got drugs at the hospital now, at least, so you could be unconscious, and then you won't be missing any pillows, Yoshi or otherwise. Not doing too bad, Pookie, although the heat's back here, so I've been tired and irritable today. But it's great to see you, man. How are you doing? Pump up the... Okay, penultimate level, everybody. We're doing this. We're doing remix number 4, and then we're checking out until the next Music Monday when we'll pick up this game again. Backup spotlight, indeed. Wow, I can't believe you've joined such a famous team of backup dancers. Your specialty, of course, is synchronized 4-person routines that wow the crowd. Yeah, it's the 3rd one now, Pookie. It's getting a bit ridiculous. How about practicing your choreo? Griffey. Does anyone call it choreo? Is that what dancers call it? It's been gloomy. Oh, I love gloomy and rainy weather. I check out the how-to with the wife. What? I check out the how-to with wife. Okay, whatever. Anyway, it's time to dance. Remember, watch your elbows and memorize the start and stop cues. A lovely group of backup dancers. Let's hope they haven't been working with Lizzo anytime soon. What, aka no dead weight, Craig? Ho ho! I was confused at how to pronounce that particular word. I would say gloomy, but maybe Poogie was talking about glum weather over there. Glummy weather. I don't know. I'll stop asking questions when it comes to what Americans do and say, Droid Song Jane. As a lot of the times it flies right over my head. They're mad. They are mad. Okay, left, right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. All right. Oh, my God. 3 buttons? What is this? How did I fuck that last one? Nice. Halloween, huh? I really want to go to a Halloween horror night. But they are in America, so maybe a couple of years. I wasn't too impressed with the Halloween horror lineup for this year as well, if you don't mind me saying. The last one I went to, I think it was 2013 or 14, so a while ago now. But there was Purge, there was Aliens, there was Child's Play or Chucky. There was loads, and this year, I don't know. Seemed a bit generic. There's Walking Dead as well. Now, the Walking Dead series had its ups and its downs. But my God, that Wolverine... Fucking hell, man. My brain has melted. That Halloween Horror Night Walking Dead thing from 2013 was absolutely incredible. Because you're dealing with American theme parks, and they basically got that Hollywood budget. And it was the prison season, first of all, so we're walking through the prison. But my God, there's a chain link fence or whatever. Chicken wire. There's a fence, and the zombies are on the other side. And like I said, their makeup and their costume, it's just on point. It's like, no expense spared. And there was a strobe light going off. It was so effective. Like, honestly, it was absolutely incredible. And this year, I'm like, what have we even got this year? Halloween Horror Night 2026. Takes a little while to... Hellraiser. Okay, so they got that. That's pretty cool. That's very cool, in fact. Stranger Things. I mean, I thought that was done. I thought it was over. And Sinners. So, okay. But the rest, everything else is just kind of like generic stuff. Like one's just called like Alien Invasion or something like that. But, still pretty cool. I made the mistake of going to the American Halloween Horror Night Walking Dead thing at Universal, and then I went to the Walking Dead Halloween Horror Night thing at Thorpe Park in England, and the difference was night and day. I was just like, oh God, why do we even bother in this country? But we're getting our own Universal Park in 2031, so there is that. What's your opinion of kiwi on pizza? Casso, like I was saying earlier on, I believe that people should be able to put anything they like in a sandwich or on a pizza, and that pizza toppings are only limited by your imagination. So I would say put that on a pizza. I'm not going to put it on a pizza, but I would say you put it on a pizza. You eat whatever you want on a pizza. The fact that people's minds are getting blown all of a sudden by pineapple being on pizza, when that's not a new thing. I think that's been around since the 60s or something like that. It's absolutely incredible that people are like so outraged by it. Not outraged, just kind of shocked. It's not new. Relax, everybody. You can put that on your pizza if you want, bastard. I will call the police if you try and serve it to anyone else, but if you're eating it by yourself, then you go right ahead, sir. And in fact, that's probably quite good for Mother Earth. Recycling and all that. Hold on. Because Ronaldo and team are eliminated. Are you talking about Brazil? Are Brazil out of the thing? Surely not. Fuck, marry, kill. Halloween by Dead Kennedys. Halloween by the Misfits. Halloween by it. Are they just songs? Because I don't think I've heard either one of those songs. Would you believe? Are they songs or albums? Please teach me. How are you feeling? Oh, you're talking to Ash. Yeah, I guess it makes sense to ask Ash how she's feeling. Hellraiser, if you call that guy's box, he's going to come. Yes. Jane, does Melbourne have any theme park Halloween nights? People just want to complain to VH. Yeah, it is one of the best things about being human, I find. Complaining. Portugal? Fucking hell, man. I don't even know where Ronaldo comes from. Embarrassing. So long, Portugal! Can't imagine it would be very good since it's not the great theme park in the first place. Bear Grylls will take any opportunity to drink that piss. So much so that he created a reality-based I've got to survive in the wild show around his love of drinking piss. And it's not fooling anybody, Bear Grylls. Yes, 3 different songs. I thought they were... I didn't know if they were songs or albums. I'm sorry to disappoint you, dude. I haven't heard... Maybe I have, but I don't think I have. So I'm sorry to be such a disappointment. Fucking hell, 3 times the disappointment than you ever imagined I could be. Alright, my break was too long. Oh, nice peoples. Yeah, I did see that. Should he be doing it in America? Now that Russell Brand's run away there, because that's where you can hang out with his group of mates who are totally cool with sexual assault. I mean, he would do it if he could, bastard. His show would be called I'm Bear Grylls and I love drinking piss. What a fucking fall off. By that guy. I mean, oh my god. Awful, awful man. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. So cool.
The king,
She wishes. Oops. Am I going to pass? I might. Yeah, thank God. These games are so simple, but so magical as well. I mean, and maybe that's, therein lies the secret. Don't get too complicated or you're going to lose the magic. Maybe? At least I wasn't asked this time if I knew who Sabrina Carpenter was first. Craig. I can name at least 3 famous blonde women. Go! Guys, this brings us up to the final performance of the night. It is remix number 4. She is. And famous. Remix 4, let's do it, guys. Last song before we get out of here tonight. Of course. Oh, shit. That's right, Catus. It is. And it's a rhythm game, a very quirky rhythm game known as Rhythm Paradise Groove. The series is also known as a Rhythm Heaven, I think outside of Power regions, which means you and me. But everybody, I'm going to go lie down and rehydrate, my word. If this were the ocean, we'd say, what a view! We had a great time. And so I hope did you guys. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me on a Music Monday here tonight. Like I said, we'll come back and finish this next Monday. You can be sure of that. So who are we going to raid? Oh my god, Bobby Cheese doing an art stream? Well, that settles that. Yes, and like I said, I'm going to go lie down. Everybody, here's some raid text so Bobby Chew knows who sent you. Please, we're trying to get up to 1,000 followers. If you're not following her already, please do the right thing and hit that follow button when we arrive on her channel. But as far as this stream goes, that's it. That's all there is to it. So until I see you guys on the next one, which may or may not be tomorrow. I'm working out this week's schedule at the moment, but I will let you know in the Discord. Also, keep an eye on the Twitch schedule. I do try to keep it up to date as possible. Yes, Joy Song Jane, that was hilarious. Can't you see me laughing? Anywho, until I see you next time, everybody, don't forget the Joker. Remember that the final event is the Eliminator, and sure, I can't remember the catchphrases from this game. Yeah, don't worry about leg day, but make sure you bounce a few fruit off your biceps by the time I see you next time. That would be great. Thank you very much. I've been the Psycho Fox. You've been the best. See you in the next one. Thank you for the stream, everybody, and good night-o.